Hello everyone, and in this video we are going to know how med school works in Singapore. If you haven't already watched our first and second episodes of Med Gala, the link will be in the description, so go check it out.
So if you guys don't know, my name is Anne and I'm a Singaporean medical student, and this is my collaboration with Pervia. Thank you so much. And I'm just going to take you guys along like what I do in a day today. So actually a lot of the time I'm like spending by myself, like on this nice walk around campus. I have a net test later, like at 2 p.m. So that's like actually the only piece of work I'm gonna do. And other than that, I'm just gonna enjoy myself for the day.
Introduction. So why don't you introduce yourself?
Okay, so hi, I'm Anne and I'm actually a first year medical student in Nanyang Technological University, Lee Kong Chian School of Medicine. So I just started school a few months ago, and right now I'm like at the beginning of my med school career, and we're just going through some basic like sciences first before we move on to the clinical items. And I think I'm enjoying school so far. It's not that bad.
Okay, so right now I'm just going to do a little bit of revision before I head out for lunch with my friends. Not much to revise. The school provides us with pretty decent slides, so I'm just going to look at it once.
So what is the duration of medical course in Singapore?
For med school in Singapore, it's 5 years. So for 2 years, we will do preclinical. So we'll just study in the campus and learn our theory. And then for the next 3 years, we will go to hospitals and do internships with the doctors.
Hi. Okay.
You might have already brought your registration card, so if we ask, we should provide your registration card. And your
That's great. And how do you get into med school? Like after your high school, or do you have some exams, or what is it?
So actually, my school is also associated with Imperial College London. So what we do is after our exams, like our final college, like high school exams, we will have to sit for additional tests. For example, like BMed, I'm pretty sure you might have heard of that, as well as special interviews by each of the schools. And then because last year was more of a COVID year, so some interviews were online, but we also had in real life component. And the way it was structured was more of a MMI based, so many interview stations, and then we moved from one place to another, and then separate grading for each station.
Hi guys, you can see I'm in a different environment. I'm at home now. So every Friday I go home to spend time with my family, and right now I'm gonna go bathe and shower and get ready for dinner with my mom. Okay, let's go. Do I look pretty? I think I look quite pretty.
And why did you choose to become a doctor?
I think for me, it was mainly like a build-up of interest, how like science and how logical thinking and reasoning is used to for example, treat diseases, how you understand the basis of certain symptoms and how you can use that to like better people's life. I think that part is what really interests me, like to become a doctor.
Have you thought of any specialty you would want to do after your med school?
I think that currently the two specialties that I'm quite interested in trying out is maybe orthopedic surgery as well as emergency medicine.
Okay, and what about international medical students at your place?
Oh, actually, in Singapore, international medical students are very rare, like to be completely honest, because the government doesn't subsidize school fees for international students and they do prioritize taking in locals first.
So, how do you get into residency in Singapore?
I don't know about other countries, but for example, for us, it will be after we finish our 5 years, we work in hospitals and then we apply like a separate exam for residency. And then after that, depending on the number of slots available, it's still a kind of a competition between all the graduating medical students to see whether they can get into the specialty they want. Yeah.
Hi guys, so I'm back home now and this probably brings me to the end of my day.
Is there anything you would want to say to the future medical aspirants?
I think it's a long journey. So personally for me, it's also to pace myself out. And especially during the preclinical years when honestly I feel that we have a little bit more time, I encourage people to make like full use of university.
Before I end, I'd like to thank you guys for watching this video and thank you to Purvi especially for suggesting this collaboration. I hope you guys have fun watching the rest of her video and do remember to check out my video which will be up soon on my channel.
It's really nice and answering everything so patiently. So thank you so much for being on this channel.
Yeah, no problem. And thank you so much for helping me my video too.